set. Here we go. Great. Let's do another. Easy. Get in! Get in on that! Nice technique, good form. Good work, nice strike. And chase the overhands. All right, connect some punches together. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Yes, more, just like that. Good job. Keep working. Nice job. Keep working. I like that. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Nice work in there. Okay, kid, bring. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Perfect defense. Now focus on blocking all attacks. Okay, dodge all of his attacks. Good work. Next set. That is beautiful. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Nice! That's it. Right there. Nice. Nice. New set. Go. Another one. Let's go. Good, good. Moving on to the next one. Footwork. Footwork. Let's see some footwork. Come on, a little more. Step inside, bang, you got it. Oh, good block. Hey, don't overextend yourself. Nice! Perfect! Working there. Technique is solid.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
My crowd getting excited as as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist. On one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-2. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Wow! Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snap. Whoa!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. These guys throwing early. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is.
Oh, he's hurt. He's gone.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. You said it inside.
What happened today? Found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. B-Lo Duggan with Bari, all of my that taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this fight?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his...
Wow!
He hurt him!
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge. Oh, he got real good, too.
Gets up again here, but Hurton lands the right hand. Henderson's lower jaw now starting to show. That one appeared to stun him.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
What a punch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty
That is
in
it!
this position.
And that'll do it!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Bruce Buffer.
balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. To act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing if I smoke a rapper.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is.
Oh! Well, he's up. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, straight right. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Cannot take too many of those.
Lands a nice 1-2. Advantage off the top, made good. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You about to have goddamn. I'm some focus for the day. Open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go in.
Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, is he timing it.
He hurt him.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. And just misses with that big right hand. Blades gets caught with that punch. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands a nice 1-2.
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. And they separate. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself.
Goes down again. Blades gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks Gonna do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So we'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe. Make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them cheese. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm in there, what you think. So you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happened, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
Quite some lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it. Oh! Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh! Just misses with that one. Jones's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Now connects with a right. Single collar tie now. Lands flush with that right hand. And they set. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
You're boxing.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Well, what a moment. Oh, we sent it inside.
To dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Push me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Push me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready?
right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Beautiful punch.
Lands an outside leg kick of his own. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as alive. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber Taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it, you smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
Team lacking, I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype piece, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean imbibers. The green giant of the rhyme tribers. Supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the decider. You evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. You sleep deprived. The nick of time. Mercy killed the nine in prime. I killed the mood of a rudeness MacGyver. A slap a yapper from the act to the two-bone fiber. I'm live. Don't try to sign the criminal minder. And I'm on it with a Uso who chop and screw truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, champ?
I don't believe so. I think when you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match that you would see in a ring tonight.
Oh! Huge right hand! Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful strike.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Oh, a huge block there. Hook shot lands. Big knee. Oh! Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Slips that left hand. Timing his shots nicely here.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. Oh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, he tasted that knockout line. He tasted the knockout line. Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one streak. Now we go inside the octagon.
So I'm rolling with 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. Now we rolling all through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, massive like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it come to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open, rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. It's that ride of music. It's that ride. I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. Am I still turn coyotes into road runners? Family, I'll leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother. That's what it was. I used to get my ass beat just because I ran away and hit the trap. They couldn't make me budge. Junior year, my homie selling crack right off the bus. Knew that I wasn't turning back when I got cuff charged. It's the territory, y'all don't wanna march. Cemetery full of graves. I can finish what you start. Lost a milli when they sued me for a fight inside a bar. I hope you pussy think of me every time that you see the scar. This that ride of music. This that ride of music. Eastside. This that ride of music. This that ride of music. All night when I'm rolling. Dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. 24/7, I keep my eyes open, ready. All these signs show me they want me gone like I'm Machiavelli. On the cross when they cross me over something so petty. Kill them all even if I die like Method Man did in Belly. I am Gun Kelly, ain't shit you can tell me. Get me drunk and mad enough, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage, this is not an image like Getty. Rap for currency like I'm Spitter Andretti. And let it fall like confetti. Bought for my dogs that they got locked in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn it's your own homies you knew since the beginning. They see you winning and they want to see you finish. Goddamn.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Right hand upstairs.
Another big shot to the head.
Ooh, huge body shot. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Woodley's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, he's stuck in a guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is!
Oh! Woo! What a fight!
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then goosebump for him.
I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit. Was you ready for this shit? Are you? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember being ready for war. Then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. And you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me. And I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Catch your body, take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration, but squad dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived them streets, I seen some cold shit. I really did. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison? You think you can stop the day, go do a 20-year sentence, huh? And keep my name out your mentions. Don't check them without flinching. That 40 come with extensions, I'm ready.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Rafael Dos Anjos and George Rush St. Pierre.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Nice punch there. Look at him drive his shin into his whole body with that body kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, huge head kick. And now he lands a combination. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. And that one was heavy. Big elbow there.
Oh, he's hurt. That was a jab.
Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Massive head kick. Oh, straight right. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to push him. Serve him up. Go get him.
by close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dos Anjos. Back to the feet. So 31 total strikes have now landed for Rafael Dos Anjos. Oh, over the top. This fight gets over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when the corner thought he was going low, and now he got hurt very badly.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the positions. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Nice combination there by Dos Anjos. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hand.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
St. Pierre's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Able to work it into the takedown. Gets up again here, but hurt. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ooh! Oh, straight right. Beats a big knee. Nice punch by RDA. Dos Anjos trying to feint his way in. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by GSP. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly.
That's awesome, okay? Really hurt him. He knocked him down, almost ready to...
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Effective punch there by Rafael Dos Anjos. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, really nice pocket presence there from Rafael Dos Anjos. You can see the repetitions with his boxing coach, Jason Perillo, now. Whoa! He's out!
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest.
We came a long way.
I just got this check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it clout or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. Mix it up. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and work you till you are the seat without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift an eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial trapped in social media standards.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see expression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions. We are the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me. No benefits seen, just liens that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume. More for them, less for you. They do all the sorting. Try to figure out ways to make you feel important while they keep robbing you blind, cold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see expression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions. We are the meaning of conformity.
You good, T-Minus? Been counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all on my I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip. I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit. That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was praying like this. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with it for nothing. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you scrape every dollar you can. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel me, you ain't got a choice. I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. Ain't counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit, the game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it, you all just cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money in your palm don't make you rich. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the swat, don't give a pistol in your hand, don't make dead in the middle of two generations. I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me Jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with the young Kodak. Reminded me of young Ville. Straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many the cycle of jail. Spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise make you real. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about the swat, don't give a pistol in your hand, don't make you real. Pistol in your hand, don't make you real. Money in your palm, don't make you real.
Hit me. I'm still Wiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hit it, they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between George St. Pierre and Stephen Thompson.
You ready?
All right, so here it is. A lot of steam behind this matchup. George St. Pierre versus Stephen Wonderboy Thompson in DC. You're going to have to speak up because this arena, as our man Joe Rogan would say, is deafening. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, side control now. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. Maybe he would secure the top. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Pretty good knee to the body by Thompson. Oh!
Body's done.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh! You don't see this very often. Most times it happens at a family barbecue.
And this might just be a matter of time.
kids and stood side to side and choked them. You don't do this in a high-level martial arts fight, but this man just did exactly that.
Barbecue in Louisiana, he better be ready to get bulldog choke.
Better get ready for a bulldog choke.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlights.
He's such a phenomenal grappler.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute.